Alright guys, this is just an update. I got a few emails asking me why I haven't done any videos this winter of the DBs plowing the driveway. Well, the answer is extremely simple. What do you see there? Nothing but mud. And that's all we've had, on and off all winter. We had a total here of maybe about 4 or 5 inches of snow. Total. It was so little bit that I couldn't even bring myself to start up the DB. I actually used a big push broom to clean the driveway with the 3 inches that we got, which was the big snowfall. Unbelievable. February 9th. It is February 9th, and we have had one big snowstorm. It was a freak storm back in October. Other than that, nothing to speak of. We had one with about a ½ inch and one with about maybe 3 or 4 inches scattered around the area. But just incredible winter, and so that's why I haven't done any DB videos, because it hasn't been nothing to do with them. It really hasn't been, you know. Incredible. In fact, let me show you this. This is the old truck body here that I use for a shed. Well, back in November, I got little Bertha all tuned up and ready to go. And that's where she has sat since the first week in November. She has sat right there with the plow on it, tuned up and ready to go. It has not left the barn. Literally has not left the barn. I was all prepared. I had her up in there out of the weather, built the ramp here to get her up and down, and we were all ready to go. We had everything ready to go. I was really looking forward to using the Farmall this winter. Got the plow working perfect. It's been covered like that all winter. Have not touched that Farmall. It's probably dead battery. Didn't even bother putting the battery maintainer on it, because I haven't been using it. So you see the other DB here with no plow on it. The weather just didn't warrant it. Simple as that. Didn't bother put it on. And the other DB that we got, the 58, is in the other shed back there with the plow on it, right inside that door, ready to go. Never bother with it. It's been such an uneventful winter here, other than the mud. The mud has been freaking horrendous. Just incredible. I mean, it's been like April all winter. Temperatures up and down, and we didn't even have any very serious long cold snap. So it's been a freak winter. But I'm telling you, mark my words, I will be back with a video to prove that what I'm going to say is right. Although I hope I'm wrong. You have a winter like this and you have no snow, you're in for a drought. People don't realize that snow is water in storage up in the mountains, and it slowly comes down to us in the spring. Spring, you get that sun, you get the hot weather quick, everything that's in the ground dries up, and if there's nothing up there to replenish it, that's what's going to happen, guys. Mark my words, we are in for a drought. And I'm going to be prepared for as much as I can. I'm going to fill up all my rain barrels, and you can see the Suburban sitting over here with the plow on it. Just took the top off it, and she's been sitting there all winter ready to go, just waiting to go, tuned up, running perfect, ready to go. Didn't get 1 minute of action, not 1 minute. Just took the top off it now. It's February 9th, and I'm starting to do a little spring cleanup around here. Can't believe it. And I got about maybe a cord and a half of wood left, and usually I'd be in a panic if that's all I had left this time. Right now I'm not in a panic at all, because even though we get a cold snap, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much over. Whatever we do possibly get ain't going to be around long. And the DB dump cart here that I made worked out fantastic. I tell you, it's the first time I'm showing you guys it painted up. It was so warm I was able to paint it. Got it all painted up. I got these nice signs made up for it. See, here's David Bradley Farm Equipment. And they're actually magnetic signs. A buddy of mine makes them up if anybody's interested. And and that thing has worked out beautifully, beautifully. That was one of the best little projects I made, and it came pretty nice painted up, I think. You know, so I'm going to be changing out that front kickstand with a I'm going to make a kickstand that folds back underneath, spring loaded, going to be controlled by a rod up on top of the handlebars. So that's my plan for that. I've been actually making some drawings about that and getting ready to do that pretty soon. So I just realized I haven't done a video since I painted it up. It came pretty decent, you know, nothing super fancy, just looks nice and clean. And you know, already had a few people say to me, I didn't know David Bradley made a cart like that. Yeah, okay. No, they didn't make a cart like that. But anyways, here's David Bradley Farm Equipment. That's one of the original, that was actually a patch that the employees wore. It's made into a sign, and my buddy made it into my neck signs for me. So I think it came pretty cool. Anyways, I'm actually using it right now to do spring cleanup. I'm going to clean up the yard here, and February 9th, and I am starting to do a little spring cleanup. I ain't saying we're not going to get nothing at all. We'll probably get a few passing quickies and maybe a cold snap, but it's pretty much over. The ground's warm. If you look at the willow tree, that's an old-time sign. Watch those willow trees. When those willow trees start turning yellow, that's the sap running up the tree. You start seeing those willow trees when you drive around turning yellow, you know spring's right around the corner. So, alright guys, I hope I'm wrong about the drought, but just remember you heard it here first. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, we'll finish up with a zoom in on the flags, of course. Thanks guys. Book 'em, Dano.